endlessly searching for an original sound.
You can get it on PlayStation 4, I believe Xbox One, and, of course, PC. So the next one we're going to be looking at is the Council. So this should be interesting. It's interesting. I like the way they do. Some of those games, they work pretty well. Some of them I played and weren't that great. Yo, they're doing reverse speech with him? Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's look at the Council. So I've not played this game yet. So I've got no idea what we're getting into. No, this isn't the demo. This is the first episode of this game. I do play Smite. I enjoy Smite quite a lot. Smite is my chill game.
Stop. You're not getting anywhere with this, von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. Alright? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Alright, I'm going to... So we get to choose here. What should we do, guys? Should we trust her or should we act? I'll give you guys the choice on what we should do. Also, I want to see if I can mess with settings, but it doesn't look like I can. Where is Carmen Sandiego? That isn't a choice. Kind of surprised it doesn't have an options menu. Trust, 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 trust. Everybody, like, trust mommy. Okay, let's trust our mommy.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Shoot him! That works too.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
Well, it's an indie game, guys, and they're still working on it from what I understand, so... Murder, She Wrote? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Not terrible. Honestly, I'm really kind of enjoying it. I was really excited when they sent me the key for this. And there's several episodes coming out, so this is just episode 1. Lord Mortimer's Island. Why have I heard of Focus Home Interactive? Why the heck have I heard of them before? Can anyone tell me other games they've made? Because I know that name. I know I've seen that name. Big Bad Wolf Studios. Focus Interactive. I know I've heard that name. Also, I have a cookie. I think I might munch on that while we watch this. Because I am very responsible.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Borchardt's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditch me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
So yeah, right now they've only released episode 1. But if you guys enjoy this, we'll do all the
least
episodes.
he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
Contrary to what one may
They're the ones that are making Vampire?
It's not the host himself
Really?
who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Business with Lord Mortimer? Personal reasons. I'm going to say... business with Lord Mortimer. What do you guys think? I'm going to let you guys choose all of the choices. Also, really, still no way to do a menu. That's really weird. So what do you guys think? Should we business with Lord Mortimer or personal reasons? Well, Focus is, of course, just a publisher. Now remember, one game somebody might enjoy, others might say meh. Business? Business. Personal. Business trip for a businessman. Business. I think business might be...
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Should we turn the question back to the Duchess, or absolutely? Why are you being lovey-dovey while I'm in the middle of streaming, my little angel pie? Hi. While you guys choose, I'm just going to give kisses to my puppy. Turn the question. Duchess. Duchess. Turn the question.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Ah!
Are you all right?
What? Hi, puppy. Is this gonna go Lovecraftian on us? What's going on? What the hell's going on?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So?
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, sir. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay when you die.
What? So he's psychic?
You.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
No, he's bleeding.
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
Also, good luck getting up those stairs with that dress. Woohoo! You are not gonna have a fun night, girl.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what?
Lovecraftian is a good way to put it.
With me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Oh, so this studio's
Absolutely
known
need to
for this
find
kind
you,
of thing?
Mother.
Oh, good. I love these kind of... I love, like, Lovecraftian type of games. Yeah, I saw Vampire. I was really looking forward to that one. Call of Cthulhu. Oh, is that the one that... I think I have that game. Is that the one... Not the one that's coming out, right? Or the original one or the one that's coming out? 'Cause I saw there's one coming out.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, we get to... Again, remember, this is a game that's for PC mostly, but I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4. Diplomat, occultist, detective. Oh, I want to do occultist or a detective. Why can't I have both? Let's see. Diplomat. The diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his fields. A prediction. Occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is talented. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from this direct approach. So what do you guys want? Detective, occultist, or diplomat? Choose wisely. Well, we can always do a second one, second run. I don't know if we're going to do a full run today, but we may get a bunch of it and do more tomorrow. Also, stop eating my Godzilla shirt, baby girl. That shirt was not cheap, honey bunny. Do not chew on the expensive t-shirt. Detective, detective, occultist, detective. Let's see, it's 1, 2 for detective, 2 for occultist, 3 for occultist, 3 for detective, 4 for occultist. So, let's see. You guys are really divided, which makes me happy. I know I want to do both so badly. So, let's see. I'm going to give it another minute for everyone to put in their votes. If you guys do like these day streams, I might do a day stream almost every Thursday. She is taking on Godzilla and she's ruining my t-shirt, which is kind of pissing me off. Honey, that is a really expensive t-shirt. Please stop. Okay, let me do a count now. Give me 1 second, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6, 7. So we're even. You guys are making it even. Wow, you guys are really... Okay, so it looks like a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick right now because you guys are really, really, divided here on detective and occultist, which sucks. So the next one that's put into the chat is the one I'm gonna choose. Because you guys are completely divided. So I'm gonna give it a minute for the next, next person to give in their request. Occultist wins! Well, actually, we can view skills. That might actually help, too. Psychology, logic, agility, politics. So you can kind of get all of them, it looks like. Occultism. Rely on your knowledge of myths, occult, and religious symbols, as well as ancient languages. Ooh. We already have one, it looks like. Manipulation. Oh. Science. So, yeah, it looks like logic, vigilance. I'm kind of liking detective, but I'm wondering if you can do both, because that's what I'm starting to think. Well, welcome, Mouse. Thank you for stopping by, even if you can't stay. I don't really think that conviction, politics, diversion, linguistics. We'll start with this one. Okay. Oh, wait, can we pick different ones? Oh, I see how you can do it. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So you can do it for everything, really. So we can remove all points. Let's see. Science. Be up to date on scientific knowledge. Occultism. I'm going to go for logic. 1 in logic, and I'm going to go for 1 in occultism. Just because I have a feeling that's what's going to be needed. How do I get out of this? How do I get the hell out of this? Whoops. By the end, we're going to be Constantine. Is anyone really complaining if that happens? Oh, I see. Okay. Validate. Yeah, let's go for that. Have to forgive me, I'm still learning the game. Trade unlocked, cultists.
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
No, it's a lot. No. Not at all, so lie to her. I'm not going to lie, I'm gonna actually tell the truth here.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No, sorry. I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I am so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunity does not consume effort points. To access the skill required to the situation, you need to have unlocked it. Okay.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personalities is crucial to achieving your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leaves you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities, why couldn't I say that, will give you +1 effort back. Review immunities and vulnerabilities in the journal. That's actually really cool. I do like how they're doing this.
Excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlocked conditions and effect, as they offer very interesting improvements. Huh. I'm actually really enjoying this game, and you guys were saying that, some of you guys were saying that this has gotten a meh review? I guess because people are probably, I'm guessing people are probably saying this is like Telltale, is that why?
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
I am playing the council. Where's Lord Mortimer? What do you know about my mother? Okay, guys, you get to choose which ones we ask. So go ahead and pick. Where's Lord Mortimer? And what do you know about my mother? Where? So we'll give it a minute for everyone to catch up in the chats. That's 2 for where? Mummy? Lord? Where? So it looks like where is winning? Well, what do you know? So there's 2 for what do you know? There's 1, 2 for where? Where? Oh god, it's the Mexican. Hi. Mum? Lord? Where? Let me see. Give me a second, guys. I've got a awkward silence. Mom? The Lord? Yeah, it looks like Mom is winning, so
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island, and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we are searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Oh, you know you love me. Your skills give you success. Nope, full retard. Your skill give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill points, the lower the cost in effort points. Browse your skills by using the character tab. Okay. Let's see. Difficulty 0, question locked. So we'll have to go with this one.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir.
There's a string behind his
hair.
hair.
As I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Okay, let's see. Alright, let's try this one. Also, hi Twink, and oh, I love you, Mundo. And Spy Soul.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
Nice.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
So we did find out a little bit. Let's see if we can look around a little. Okay, that's the wrong button. I'm just gonna look around a bit. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I do wish I could get to an options menu. Can I finally get to an options menu? So we have our inventory, which is interesting. Mortimer's invitation. Dear Monsieur Derech, I am writing to you to express my embarrassment regarding the situation in which I find myself. As you probably know, I had invited your mother, Sarah Derech, to join me on my island several weeks ago. We had projects in common regarding your order. Her stay was going smoothly until yesterday when your mother suddenly disappeared. I do not want to over-worry you, but I would like you to join me as soon as possible, as we can shed some light on this mystery. Please accept, sir, the expression of my highest consideration. Yours sincerely, Lord William Mortimer, Marquess of Westfordshire. Emily's handkerchief, and then ours. One of the several volumes of Master Alchemy, who dedicated his erudition to... Okay. So that's really cool. So you can learn about each character. That's really nice. Also, for the servant, how the hell are you breathing in that mask? That's my biggest question. If that's marble, which that looks like, because I've worked with marble before, you're not breathing. You are not breathing, and that's heavy as hell. At least I think that's marble. That's what it looks like. So this shows all that, wow, there's a lot of traits. Nice. So they put a lot of work into this game, and there's also other things we can do. That's cool. They fought over a handkerchief. Let's see. Open the gate. Let's open the gate and see if we can. No.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
So we need to step back. So we know there's a gate here at least. So what do you guys think of this game so far?
A wooden floorboard.
Examine it.
Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Can't do anything with that. So we need to get the question on how to do that. So it's cool that we can look around and kind of figure it out. Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effect points. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay. Do not go into the water, my friend. That would be bad. I have to kind of get used to the controls, though. Worcestershire sauce. Let's see. There's other things around here.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
I wasn't going for that, but okay.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Take the bar? Yeah, why not?
This might just come in handy.
So we've had 2 really good games so far today.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Why would it be down here by the water? It's like you'd ruin the bag at least. See if there's anything else in this area at least. Yeah?
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
I do like that they shine, they make
A
like...
lantern. Nothing special.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore everything because I want points. Oh. Mail.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Find clue, so we have that locked.
Let's look.
We're just going to be nice and bring his mail. Let's see. Has endigrams on it.
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address. A letter written in an Oriental language.
Oh, don't know this language
The
yet.
slightest idea what it says.
So we have to come back for that.
The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
What did you do? Good job, man.
The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the Order sent some envoys there.
Examine some of the others.
Probably a Dutchman.
Okay.
This envelope is meant for the Vatican. Apparently this letter is meant for Pope Pius VI, born Giovanni Braschi. I wonder which one of these people is influential enough to write to the Pope in person.
So we're just literally looking at the letters. Oh, I just did that one, didn't I?
This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Oh, wrong button.
This name sounds familiar. Braschi. No.
Oh, puppy, you're asleep on
Can't
me.
seem to place it. Samuel Ritter d'Auchois. Mother, you test me even when you're not here. It's an anagram of Louis Moras de Richet. You wanted to write to me then. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? What are these strange turns of phrase? Never heard you speak like that. What's going on here? That you write to me under a pen name, okay. But here you go even further, by trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the person you came looking for. Think! Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Can't do that one.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Does seem like she's putting us on a little bit of a chase, isn't she? So let's see if there's anything else, and then we'll head back and we'll head up to the thing. So we're gonna be doing, I believe, 2 more games today, and then I might do another stream tonight because I have a lot of indies to get through. And no, we're not doing Super Seducer till Friday. Don't worry, guys. Oh yeah, that's the run button. Did I miss something over here?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Okay, that freaks me out because I have an area near here called Hillsborough.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time. A Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili, quantilia produncia mundus ergatur. You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Yeah. What's this that we found? Cutscene! That's what we found. Probably eventually.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
I've already said I'm not doing that game, Ben.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Richet, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Of course, just when I go to take a bite. Oh, he wants me to play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I don't enjoy that type of game. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skill. Each confrontation displays an interface. Hold on. Showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced. I actually like that it shows you how much they're convinced. It's a nice little touch.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
So, I'm gonna say yes, she's been here.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
Only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is commendable. But as we work together on a daily basis, it is surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Okay, now it's probably gonna get harder. Cultism difficulty 3. Alright guys, what do you think we should do? We are members of the Golden Order, professional secret, sorry, or our business is confidential. Ooh, that would take up all of our thing though. Should we do our business is confidential? You're saying Golden Order. Discreet. Alright, so we've got one for Golden Order. What are you guys else? What are the rest of you guys thinking? Because again, I'm gonna let you guys make this choice. Let's see if you guys fuck this up. Go for it. Secret, sorry. 2. Secrets. So that's 2 for that. So that's 2 for secret. So let's see if you guys are right on this one.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work.
Nice.
Worthy son of Sarah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Alright guys, let's see what the choices are. Pretend I don't want it. Manipulation level 1. Yes, I give it to her when I find her. Oh, it's timed. Okay, or you can count on me. So those are your choices. So those are your guys' choices. I'll show it to you because this is timed, so that's why I had to hit the pause button. So I'll let you guys choose. This one's gonna be the hard one. I think we should use the... it's hard to choose for this one. You made 2 blunders. No, we made 2 successes. Pretending you don't want it. You can count on me seems like the easiest way out. Pretend. So you guys are all saying pretend, pretend. Okay.
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her. After all, it's not that urgent.
Yes. I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
Though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a solution? Come on. Just give me the letter for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Bingo!
Woo!
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God
Oh shit.
that no one other than your mother will read it?
Confrontation, last step. For the last step of the confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give the right one or you have no blunders left. The last step of a confrontation will repeat itself, until you fail. Let's do this. No, that would end very poorly for us. I'm gonna go with this one and see.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen.
Oh, I
let's stop
fucking
there.
guessed.
I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Deniche. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look at them. Alright guys, as much as we're enjoying this game, I'm going to be evil. If you guys want to see more of this game... Oh, there's the options button. Holy shit. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is save and go to menu, or to the main menu. If you guys enjoy this game and want to see more of it, I will be happy to do it next stream. So that was The Council, just a taste of it. Now, it's only released the first episode. There are going to be several episodes to it that I'll be able to show off if you guys enjoy it. And now we're going to show...
You better grab that tambourine, bring the bass, we might be